All right, we are now at the final bread. If you've hung in this long, you actually give a darn about making some bread. Let's see what we have. Whoa, that's hot. We have a lovely bowl of bread. I don't know how the colors look for you, but I have a lovely brown bread. Let me pull it out. Oh, that's nice. That's a pretty bread, right? I think so. Okay, so, all right, let me put this on the bench. Let's get rid of this blistering hot thing that's already burnt my thumb, because my gloves have a hole in it because they're old. I cook a lot. So, okay. Sorry to be off camera. We're not going to cut into this now because you don't cut into a fresh bowl of bread, and it's hot. But let's take a look at the bottom, make sure we're not burnt. Make sure that this little riser did its job, and I'm hoping it did. Yes, we're not over burnt. That's just fine. That toasting is good. Now we want to check its temperature. We're looking for 190 degrees, 200, if it works. And apparently it stopped working. Okay, so we're not going to get a temperature today. How'd that happen? So let's use another one. Visually it's brown. It's blown open. It means that the steam did its thing. But let's do the other thing. Before, our foremothers had things like temperature gauges. So it has a good hollow sound. And the last one is lighter than it looks. Now this is a wheat rye combination with regular bread flour. It's still lighter than its size, but it's still a heavy bread. It's not sandwich bread. It's an artisan bread. Now the important thing for this bread is to let it hang out for a long time and just mature. Tomorrow I'm going to let this go for a couple of hours until it's completely cool, and then I'll cover it, and then tomorrow I'll open up and take a look at it and see how it looks. So this is what we're shooting for, more or less. This is the stuff you go into those boulangeries and they're, stacked up one after another, and you're like, I could never make that. You can actually make that if we follow these little simple rules. I'm sorry if I was just too chatty and I gave you too much information, but after being in culinary school and listening to my professors give me every detail that was possible, I just feel I have to pass all of that on to you. Most of this is from my friend Gina. Here's our blowout. And her bread is beautiful. She may not eat that because her bread's so pretty, but I think she'd be okay with this. So we made bread together, or I made bread for you together. Pardon me, not COVID. I'm okay. I hope you try this, and if you have any questions, you know how to get a hold of me. I will answer your questions. I will walk you through it. I will stay with you. I will text you, talk to you, email you, any time of the night or day, so that you can get a loaf of bread that you're proud of, because I think that doing this is very satisfying, not just for you, but for your families. And I know that my daughter loves this bread, and she doesn't eat carbs, so that's a big frickin' deal. Okay? Just saying. All right. I hope this works out for you. Bye.